What up, what up? This video here about Mr. Triple Duck, aka Little G. You Mr. Only want to fight guys that do not want to fight me. I'm not interested in guys who want to fight me. Yeah, that dude. The Mr. I'm so feared, nobody wants to fight me. According to his trainer Abel, or shall I call him Abella Sanchez, Triple G knocks out everybody from 154 to 168, but anytime somebody step up and raise their hand, they act like they don't see him. Or they immediately start to discredit the fight with 1,000 bullshit ass excuses. So let's go through this thing here and debunk this myth of him being so feared. All right. Let's start here. So, you say you beat anybody from 154 to 160. Excuse me, you say you knock out anybody from 154 to 168. They don't see the final bell, according to your trainer, right? Okay, you say you make those statements. You start talking about fighting Chavez. You start trying to pull out a guy who's retired, Carl Froch, wanting to fight him, you know? And you're fighting these guys at the 168. But you ain't willing to fight Ward at the 168. He has to be a catchweight. Then you start making 1,000 excuses. Oh, he's inactive. He's irrelevant. X, Y, and Z, all this other little bullshit, right? You know? But yet, you stay putting that man's name in your mouth to promote yourself off that man. That sounds familiar to me. It sounds like that Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather situation, don't it? Manny was making every excuse why he didn't want to take the drug test and all the other little nonsense. But every fight he had, Floyd Mayweather's name came up. And that's the same thing that go on with this Triple Duck dude. You know? And so let's start here. So you say 154 to 168, you whoop everybody, knock them out, all that good stuff. Laura's been calling y'all for 2 years now. And for the majority of 2 years, y'all didn't even acknowledge the call-outs until the media started putting some pressure on, like, well, what about Laura? You know, he's calling y'all, he's willing to fight Triple G. Then now that's a boring fight. Why is it a boring fight? Because you may get exposed? It's a boring fight because he's not going to stand in front of you and let him hit you? That's not boxing. You know, it ain't about picking a style that you like. You know, it ain't about that. It's about challenging yourself against the best available competition, regardless of their style. Regardless of their style. Yeah, I mean, I can agree that Lara don't have the most fan-pleasing style, but guess what? If you so great and these guys can't last with you, you supposed to get him the fuck up out of there anyway, right? Right? Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Now, let's move on to the next guy. So, Danny Jacobs has been on record several times saying he wants that fight, but you're not gonna pay him chump change. But y'all keep saying the guy won't fight you, but you ain't talking about you made an offer, but you won't talk about the offer. What was the offer? Because if I'm Danny Jacobs, I'm not taking no bullshit money either. I'm not taking no short money either. You want to pay me. You know what I'm saying? Let the offer be known that was made. Then let the media and the public and the fans decide if this guy don't want to fight you. Because if it's a fair offer, I'm going to call it what it is. If it's a duck, I'm going to call it a duck. You understand? That's the difference between the LDBC and the YTBC. The LDBC calls shit for what it is. We'll check the guys that we support as fighters as well. You know what I mean? The YTBC, y'all just make excuses for him. Make excuses for why Triple G ducking a guy. That's what y'all guys do. So what was the offer that was made to Danny Jacobs? Let that be known, so we can know if it's truly a duck. Because if you offered Danny Jacobs $500,000, I wouldn't take that fight either from Jacobs. Nah, you got to pay me. You got to pay me. Now, let's move on. Next guy. James DeGale has been on record several times saying how he would love to fight you. He can't wait to beat your ass. I mean, he's straight up saying, I can't wait to beat your ass. He ain't saying like, oh, I would like to fight him and challenge him. No, he said, I can't wait to beat that ass. I'm bigger, stronger, faster, and just better. And then what y'all come out and say after y'all signed to fight the welterweight Kell Brook? Oh, well, if he was offered to us, yeah, we would have fought DeGale. Why didn't you ask for DeGale? That's the thing. That's the question that everybody should be asking. Why didn't you ask for DeGale? Because you didn't want that work. You don't want to fight nobody with a pulse. You know what I'm saying? You interested in fighting guys who don't want to fight you at this time. You know? You running around here, Billy Joe Sanders has been on record, I mean, on TV when Chris Eubank, about a year ago, was talking about fighting you. And he told Chris Eubank on TV in the UK, on TV, on the broadcast, that he would beat, that Triple G would beat him and Chris Eubank in the same damn night. But that's the guy you so gung-ho on wanting to fight. Me, I don't want to fight a guy like that. I'm a fighter, and I don't want to fight no guy like that. You understand? Because I already know that guy ain't going to give me the fight that I want from him in the ring. And then on top of that, I'm not going to get full credit for whooping his ass because he's already let it be known that he don't believe he can whoop me. So I don't even want to fight him, but y'all are gung-ho on fighting him. Y'all are steady stalking him for that fight. What, I mean, I don't understand that. Make sense of that for me. Canelo Alvarez. Y'all want to fight Canelo. Canelo, you know, he don't want to fight, or if it's Oscar don't want to fight, it doesn't matter. They don't want to fight right now. If it's Canelo or Oscar, they don't want to fight right now. But yet, that's all y'all keep doing is stalking Canelo, wanting the Canelo fight, keeping his name in your mouth. Every few interviews, you're making statements about Canelo. He done dropped the belt. You told him, give me my belt. He gave you the belt. Why you still stalking the man? He don't want to fight you. He has no interest. And then, you know, I thought about it, and I've been thinking about it, and then it just hit me, and it's a pattern that I'm seeing here. Triple Duck has no interest in fighting anybody that wants to fight him. He want to fight the guys, and his team want him to fight the guys that are afraid of him, that or may not even be afraid, just don't want to fight him. They want to fight the guys that do not have any interest whatsoever in fighting him. That's who they want to fight. They don't want to fight the guys who saying, hey, let's get it. I'm down for it. Let's go. Nah, them guys, they're 1,000. Oh, he's inactive. Oh, I'm focused on 160. But I keep saying how I knock everybody out from 154 to 168. But no, I'm focused on unifying these belts. Oh, but I'm fighting a welterweight now. Come on, man. And the only reason why you fighting Kell Brook is because you're looking at that as easy money. Easy money. That's the only reason why you're fighting the guy. So let's just be real here, man. Triple G is exposed, man. He's a fraud. He's not this feared fighter, because I just named several fighters who are on record on numerous occasions saying that they're wanting to fight him. James DeGale saying, hey, we can do it next year. You know, I'm trying to get this fight done with and out the way with Jack. You take care of your business, we can do it next year. We can do it next year. Now let's see if they come back with an excuse why they don't want to take the fight next year when they both free to fight. Because it's going to be an excuse. It's going to be a big excuse. And then you know what? It's going to really expose them then, because they can't use it ain't a big fight with James DeGale excuse, because like I said in my other video, James DeGale, he's from the UK. I know they're going to come out and support that if the fight is over there. I know they're going to come out and support it. And if it's in the States, they're going to come out there to support it. You know what I'm saying? And Abel Sanchez the other day talking about, you know, there's no big fights for him available at 168. If that's the case, stop talking about fighting and knocking out guys from 54 to 68 if there's no big fights there. Ain't no big fight for you at 160? According to you, nobody wants to fight you. So you might as well go fight some guys who want to fight you. But you're not interested in that. Because you only interested in fighting guys who are afraid of you, who you feel are afraid of you. And that's it, man. Triple duck, little G, you ain't shit. You a fraud, bruh. And this is coming from a fighter, so I can say what I say, because I do what you do for a living. You did? You a fraud, homie. I don't respect this bullshit that your trainer's doing. And if it ain't you need to start speaking up and handling your business and tightening it up yourself and stop letting the puppet masters run shit, because they making you look bad out here, bruh. They got you out here looking real, real bad. I ain't got nothing else to say, you know. Anybody got a problem with what I say, all you little G fans, I know you're going to come around and flood the comment section with your bullshit, but you can't dispute nothing I said, because I speak from facts. I give my opinions, but I give mostly facts when I speak on here. It's the king, bitch. Holla. LDBC.